Welcome back to Garage K. On this episode, I'll be pulling apart this F6A twin cam engine.
Yo!
And it looks like it's going to have to be modified to go on the packet, so what's unusual about that?
Who needs the... Oh shit, Garage K!
This is part 2 in a series that I'll be doing over the next few months. If you'd like to see part 1, there'll be a link in the description. Check it out. Now that's out of the way, I need to get rid of the alternator and the air con. There are 2 bolts, one here and one there. And then for the air con, I will need 1 bolt at the top and 2 bolts at the bottom. 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Now I'm having memory issues, so if, not me, the phone. So if the phone cuts out, it's because I ran out of memory on my memory card. Joy. Need to make more videos. No, I need to upload more. So, that's annoying. This one's a 12. This one's a 14. Gotta hate that. Didn't bring a 14 with me, did I? Here's one I didn't prepare earlier. That's really on there. Okay, that's not moving with one of these. I'm gonna use the rattle gun. You might ask yourself, Dave, if you have a rattle gun, why weren't you using it the whole time? Well, you wouldn't be able to hear me talking, and I don't know, I like hand tools. Short work of that. Woofdy. Okay. 1 alternator. Wonder if she's original or not. Yeah, she is. Okay. What's next? Aircon. And the one at the top is going to be a 12. This is difficult to do in film. And the 2 underneath are also 12s. Here and here. Now these need to be undone with a spanner because you can't do it with a rattle gun. It won't get in there. Gonna break it. All right, let's try it with just the spanner. Oh, there we go, got it. Sweet. That was quite tight. Now, this one I tried before, couldn't get it to move. So I'm going to use the double spanner technique where you join them together like that. And it gives you more leverage. Try not to round them off though, like I almost just did. There we go. Perfect. It's a good idea to leave the top bolt in so that once you get these 2, it doesn't fall. Okay, I can already hear someone complaining that I didn't do this. The alternator belt is a MPM. Oh, Jesus. The alternator belt is an MPMF 1235T. And there's that number there as well. It's made by that Mitsubishi. That's the alternator belt. The aircon belt is also a Mitsubishi, but its number is MPMF 1300T. And there's that number on it as well. Okay, there you go, some information for you. Next up, we're going to remove the crank pulley. And as you can see, it's really on there. No, just not going to happen. Alright, so if you're like me and you've already removed the flywheel because you wanted to mount it to your engine stand, you've lost the flywheel bolts. Well, they look like that. Alright, They've got a super fine pitch thread, and they look like that. Find those, put 2 of them back in on opposite edges, and then use a screwdriver to hold the engine while you turn this with a breaker bar. Okay, got my screwdriver set up on the other end. See? Now we just need to spin it this way. Which means that I need to set my screwdriver up this way. And here we go. Well, that's really, really tight. That's scary tight. All right. We're recording in case this goes bad. All right, here we go. Now it's probably the opposite thread, is it? Does it thread the opposite direction? I don't think it does. I think it does thread this way. Crank bolt, let me double check. Okay, the tightness of this thing did make me question myself. So here's one I prepared earlier. And as you can see, that's going in and that's coming out. So it is regular thread, it's not reversed. So yeah, this is scary to remove, but it just is what it is. Okay, I'll put an extension on my breaker bar. Here we go. So we're going the right direction. Yep. Scary, scary. Very scary. Oh wow, that is so damn tight. Oh wow. Just gonna have to do it. Here we go. Probably gonna snap the breaker bar actually. Yeah, I think the breaker bar is going to snap. I don't really want to do that. Do I want to break that? No. I'm going to go and get a bigger tool. Okay, here's a bigger breaker bar. Let's try this. Probably bending my screwdriver too, which isn't much fun. Is that what we're doing? No, screwdriver's fine. Here we go. Okay, this is ridiculous and scary. Oh, shit. What shattered? Something broke. What was it? Oh, the screwdriver. Wow, screwdriver exploded. Holy shit. Okay, that's a first. That's a first for me. Maybe you're watching this and you were thinking, Dave, don't jam a screwdriver in there because they explode, but that's a first for me. That's never happened. I've done this 100 times. This is the tightest thing I've ever had to undo before. Wow. Holy crap. Okay. See if it'll snap this. Damn, Daniel. Try the rattle gun again. I don't think that's even moved. Not even a little bit. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we got it. Holy fuck. All right. There we go. Easy, really. Okay. Don't hit this with a hammer to get it off. Leave this on a little bit and just wiggle it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And it should come off. I've never found one that didn't come off that way. So, it should work for you too. Then take this the whole way out. And then away you go. Good. Okay, we're going to take the cam belt cover off. So we just need 10 mil. One here. Which, that's unfortunate. Okay, that one's going to stay there for now. Take this one off. Take this one off. There's one over here. I can get to it. There it is. Often you'll find that this one won't come out because this post is screwed into the back plate. And this front nut will be tighter than the back was, so it tends to undo it. This one's normally alright. There we go. Once you've undone that, get rid of that. This will wiggle and come out. Now this is supposed to have a rubber seal. There's actually an O-ring that goes to this. So if yours is caked with silicone, then it has been messed with by a mechanic or a mechanic. Couldn't get the gasket, so I just used, yeah, okay, whatever. No ranting, please. Now be aware that once you take that dipstick out, you are in danger of stuff falling into the hole. So this engine's coming completely apart. It will never run in its current form again. So even if I dropped a screw in there, the sump is coming off and the screw would fall out, so no problem. Right, these bolts go on the floor. One more here. I'm bummed about my screwdriver, Jesus. If someone wants to send me a replacement screwdriver, they can, by all means. Thanks for making this video, Dave. Here's a screwdriver. It was a, I don't even remember what number it was. I can't find the end. I guess I'll find the end in the end. Okay, next up I'll be removing the cam gears. Now this will be a similar process to before, where I have to lock the engine to get them undone. However, in this case, I'll be locking the cam gear itself. And the way I'm going to do that is with one of these. This is a special cam locking tool. I've put holes in mine because I was using it for another thing. So this fits in here, just it should. It does actually fit, there we go. Now I need to hold that while I spin this. I'm going to go off the shoulder today, I think. No, I'm not. This isn't very fun. Rattler. Or am I going the wrong way again? Oh, there we go. We're moving. Okay, good. That just put itself against the water pump, and I'm not worried about that because the water pump's going in the bin anyway. For those playing in America, the bin is the trash. It's going in the trash. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Freedom. Put that back. Okay, I think I'm recording on a different to the memory card now, but it is actually recording. So I'll do this as quick as I can. Get these undone. Give them a wiggle. 1, 2. Dunskies. Belt, as I say, doesn't look that worn. So I'm going to take these off, and then I'm going to take the cam covers off. I decided to film a little bit of this. It's just me pulling bolts out, but I mean that's all pulling an engine apart is anyway, pulling bolts out. Fucking true. Right, this has never been replaced. That's old and brittle. Now I can see that around here it's very wet, and over here is very wet as well, which means I was probably correct. Actually, it might have been the cam seals. They're very wet as well. Dirty. So it might have been the cam seals leaking. So cam seals or... yeah, we've got oil everywhere up here. So yeah, cam seals or cam cover seals. Next up, let's get its dizzy off. This is the distributor. This is what makes your spark plugs make a spark. Without this, your engine doesn't run. Unless your engine runs on a different sort of system, that is, of course. Now, I can tell you that this has been messed with because these bolts shouldn't be your regular six-ended like this, six-edged. There should be a round one with a hex, one of the star style hex bolts in it. So yeah, this has been messed with. Okay, there are 3 bolts that hold this on. 1, 2, and the asshole underneath here. And I say that this has been modified, but changed. This bolt has been changed, but I totally understand why they've done it. Oh, I just noticed something. See the sticker? The sticker is 0. This has had its timing advanced. Looks like quite a bit. Normally, this may not be the case in your case, but normally 8 degrees is where you want it for a good power increase straight out of the box. Right, there we go, and that just pops straight off. Boom, like that. The gasket is no more. So you get this end plate off, get this hose off, and then we can take the covers off. That hose isn't too bad. If you're missing one, let me know. You can have this one. I can't remember if this actually needs to come off or not, so I'm going to remove it and we're going to find out. Alright, that's going to need a new gasket. That's all that thing is. Nothing special there. And I don't think you actually need to remove that to get the cams out, so I'm going to put it back. No, you do. You need to take that off. Okay, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. You might be tempted to use this guy with the end that's shaped like that to give you different angles and stuff. Don't, because they fucking snap. Use your straight one. They snap because you chuck them on the floor. No, they just fucking snap. They snap because you didn't buy a good brand. No, they just fucking snap. I've had mine for 7 years and I've never had a problem. I don't give a fuck. They snap. Snapped 3 of them on F6As. And these aren't supposed to be that tight. Oh, what's going on here? Uh-oh, that spun oddly. Oof. Okay, there we go. Oh, please come undone. There we go. I'm not going to reuse this one because it half spun. It's not in good condition. So this one will go to God and I'll order a new one. Okay, and that's the last one. So we should be able to remove these. Now another surefire sign that your engine's been to a mechanic is this will be siliconed on. They shouldn't be. They've got a gasket and that gasket is rubber. So this just comes off like that. And there we go. Well, look at that. That's rather nice. Was it leaking? Oh, well, it is dead flat and it is rock solid, so I'm going to go with a yes. That's probably never been changed, and it's just leaking like a sieve. The other one, exhaust side, just comes up. Okay, how are we over here? This camshaft is in. Yep, beautiful condition. Excellent. Okay, now you can see the inside of the engine. I'll just get this out of the way real quick, give you a better view. I don't know why I left this on. There we go. Ta-da! And that's what the inside of an engine looks like. Well, that's the head anyway. Notice these injectors. Look at the blue color of them. If you're familiar with this engine, do you have these blue ones or do you have some other color? Let me know in the comments, because it seems like every time I pull one of these apart, I get a different color injector. That is it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button. If you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button too, and make sure you've got the bell on, otherwise YouTube won't let you know when I make new videos. If you'd like to support the channel, head on over to garagek.com and pick yourself up a sticker, or you could be like Jonathan Jailal, I think I'm pronouncing your name correctly, who recently just sent me 1,000 yen to get his name on the Garage K door. You could do that too. Details on how to do that are in the description, or you can do it directly at garagek.com. Anyway, yeah, that's it. See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you later.